Today we are going to start with the third lesson of mathematics, that is integer. Now you can see some pictures on the board. So we will just count that pictures and write the number in the box. How many flowers are there? 2, correct. How many balls are you able to see? Correct, 7. And how many ducks are there? 5. Yes. So we are getting answer for the question how many by counting, is it? So these numbers which start from 1, 2, 3 are called as counting numbers. These numbers are also called as natural numbers. Now, are you able to count the stars or the grains? No, because they are innumerable. In the same way, the numbers are also innumerable or infinite. So, the numbers starting from 1, 2, 3 and so on are called as natural numbers. So, we all have learned to add and subtract this number. Yes. So, for example, if we take 7 minus 7 is equals to 0. So 0 is also one of the number. Without 0 we cannot do anything. Okay. So 0 also comes in that list. So the numbers starting from 0, 1, 2, 3 are called whole numbers. So when the numbers start from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on, infinite numbers, okay, so that numbers are called whole numbers. Now we will see the next group of numbers. For example, so now if we will consider temperature of two places, that is Maharashtra and Srinagar in winter season, Maharashtra's temperature falls to mostly 10 degrees Celsius or 8 degrees Celsius, yes, but it doesn't go below 0 degrees Celsius. So it is always above 0 degrees Celsius. Yeah. So these numbers are always positive. But what happens in Srinagar? The temperature mostly falls down below 0 degrees Celsius and it is sometimes this much. How to read it? Minus 8 degree Celsius. So this temperature goes below 0 degree Celsius. Now this minus sign tells us that this number is less than 0. But here there is no sign, that is they are positive numbers and this tells us that these numbers are more than 0. So the numbers which are greater than 0 are written to its right hand side, that is positive 1, positive 2, positive 3. But the numbers less than 0 are always written to its left hand side, that is negative 1, negative 2 and negative 3. Now these numbers means which? Positive numbers, 0 and negative numbers together are called as integers. Positive numbers, 0, negative numbers together form group of numbers which are called as integers. So here you have learned what are integers. So now we will say how to represent integers in horizontal and vertical method. Now horizontal means slipping way, yes. So in this you have to write 0 at center, positive numbers to right hand side, okay. Right side you will write positive numbers and left side you will write negative numbers. So can you give me some example? That is, example is number line. Okay, I will show you it afterwards. Now we will say vertical way. If you are representing it in vertical way, then 0 will remain at center. Positive numbers are written at upper side and negative numbers are written at downward side. Okay, now in lifts and all you can see these examples. Okay, and anywhere else? Now suppose this is your ground. Okay, this is ground where you grow trees. So trees are growing in upper side, means they are positive. Yes, but the roots whatever trees are having, they are going in downward side. So they are going in a negative part. But the soil is supporting both of them, and that is keeping the proper balance. Yes. Now if you will see, whatever is happening, upper side will come in positive way. For example, if we will say flying a kite. Kite we mostly fly in this direction, upward. So that will be, that measurement will be in positive way. Okay, but going, suppose there is a building. Okay, like this, if we are having a building, the parking slot is at the ground floor. Okay, then if you are living on the second floor, then which side you are? Positive side. Yes, but if you are going to going and want to go near your vehicle, you will go in the ground floor, towards the ground floor. Means where are you going? Towards the negative direction. So like this, in our day-to-day life also we are using integers. Even so now we'll learn that are the examples of integers. Now we'll learn how to show integers on a number line. Now we need to show it on number line. So first we have drawn one number line on the board. Now the first thing, that is 0, you have to show at its center. 0 is called as origin. Okay. Now the positive numbers, which side will you show? Very good. Positive numbers you are going to represent at every unit at its right side. That is 1, +1, +2, +3 also you can say, +4 and +5. So positive numbers, I am using short form. Okay. Positive numbers are written on right hand side. Now same way, at a distance of 1 unit, we will show negative numbers. -1, -2, -3, -4. So negative numbers are shown on the left hand side, and this together is called as a number line. Okay. So this way, this is a horizontal way of writing integers. So now we have the question, show the number -7 and +8 on the number line. So first we will draw a number line. At the center we will show 0. Correct. Now we want to show, first we will see about positive numbers. Okay. What we have to show? +8. So you will show 8 units. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. See that you will take this distance equal. Okay. +1, +2, +3 and +8. Now negative side, what you have to show? -7. So draw 7 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have represented -1, -2 and so on. And the last what we wanted to show, the main number, that was -7. So we have shown -7 and +8 on our number line. So this way you can represent other numbers. So now you all have understood what are negative numbers and positive numbers. So once again, the numbers having minus sign are called negative numbers. Okay. If they are having plus sign, they are called positive numbers. Now if they don't have any sign, children, then too they are positive numbers. Okay. If any number, now for example they write 5, it is positive number. If they write +5, that is also positive number. But negative numbers, if you want to write, you have to use minus sign. For positive, if you don't write sign, then too it's okay. But for negative numbers, sign is compulsory. So now we'll start with practice set 4. Classify the following numbers as positive numbers and negative numbers. See here children, the list of numbers is given to you. We'll classify them. Okay. Now negative 5. Where will you write? Very good. Correct. Negative 5. Positive 4. Correct. Negative 2. Yes, in negative numbers. 7. It is positive number though it is not having any sign. Positive 26. Negative 49 here. Yes, in this way will you write remaining numbers? So now in your CW, I'll give you some notes, that photos I'll be sending you. After that notes, you will write practice set 4, first question, and in this way you will write the answers, writing comma. If line is extra, you can erase it and you can draw a line. For example, now what is after 49? Negative 37. Where will you write? Here. 19. Only 19 means it's positive number. So 19. Okay. Remaining numbers you will write and complete the table. Okay. Now the second question, I have written it in short. I'll read from the textbook. Given below are the temperatures in some cities. Write them using proper signs. So there is a table in your textbook of place and temperature. Yes, place and some places are written, temperature and some temperature are written. Okay. Now how to solve this in your book? Listen, you will write question 2 and whatever question is there you write that. This table we will write in other form. I will show you. Don't write this table in horizontal way. In vertical way we will write. Okay. So the first place is Shimla. That is, I have taken 2 questions. Remaining 2 you write the temperature and answer on your own. I have taken 2 for you. Remaining 2 you will solve. Okay. So Shimla. Place is Shimla. Its temperature is 7 degrees Celsius below 0 degree. Below means, will it be positive or negative? Negative. Correct. So how will you write? This is the temperature. Yes. So it is below. So minus 7 degree Celsius. Understood? Now the next place. What is the next place? Delhi. What is its temperature? 22 degrees Celsius above 0 degree Celsius. Above means will it be negative or positive? Positive. Yes. So it will be positive 22 degree Celsius. In this way you will write the temperature of these 2 places and complete the table. Question 3. Write the remaining question is in the textbook. Write the numbers in the following example using the proper sign. So the first example, a submarine is at a depth of 512 meters below sea level. Yes. Now we have to focus first on a word which is showing is it above or below. Okay. So do we have a word below? Means will it be less than 0? Less than 0 we are going to show proper sign. Which proper sign? Negative. So how will you write? A submarine is at a depth of negative 512 meters from the sea. If you want, you can underline this answer. Yes. Now the next question. The height of a Mount Everest, the highest peak in the Himalayas, is 8,848 meters. Okay. Now it is peak. You all know that peak mountains are always above the ground. So the number will be, you are going to write positive or negative? Above the ground, no? So the answer will be positive. So the answer is, the height of Mount Everest, the highest peak in the Himalayas, is positive 8,848 meters. So now remaining 2 questions, that is question number 3 and 4. From this same question you have to solve on your own in your CWs.